Alright guys, so I tried my best. I just got out of work, so there's barely some light, but I just want to show you guys again just overall the whole car. First I just want to start by again just saying, you know, thank you for everybody who's been supporting the build, man. And this thing took a while, but yeah, let me get more into just the fine stuff. First we're gonna go over just the wide body. If most people don't know, but this is from Vicres, and a lot of people do ask me why don't I shout them out a lot. Well, that's because all of these stuff, guys, I purchased full price. I didn't get no discount. Everything that you see on the car, literally paid in full. Okay, there's no sponsorship, there was nothing. Okay, so and the fact, I don't think they like the fact that I had to modify their wide body, because if you think about it, the original one, it ends here. I had modified it and made it fit with the body line. Same thing over here. Again, it goes with the car. You don't have it where it's like here, because that's for like the 2015s and up. So that's the whole reason why I don't shout them out or anything like that, because again, paid full price, and the fact that I modified it. But you know, people do ask, and they ask where I got it from. Vicres, but just keep in mind that I modified it, so when you get it, it's not gonna look like that. So that's the whole reason why it looks as the way it is, because again, I made it basically. Second thing will be the fenders. Look at that thing. Look how crisp those body lines are, man. I mean, these things just look perfect. You know how many, even my paint guy, Alex, he was like, the people over here at the body shop think that you bought it like that. Nope. I made it, guys. Look at those, man. These cost a little bit more just because I had to make the inside too. And doing all this inside, it just takes so much time, guys. So much time. But again, I'm just absolutely in love with it, man. This thing just looks clean, man. Look at that. Don't mind my rims. I know they're dirty. I know, guys, the car's dirty. I haven't had time to wash it. Again, I've been very busy. And I know tires shine, but I'm not going to put that cheap stuff, because I had it on the SRT and I had it where it flakes here and it gets all greasy. I heard there's this product that won't do that. But yes, I know it's dirty. I got to get it cleaned. Like I said, damn near everything's new tires, new rims, everything's new, even new paint job. So again, that's why I won't show you the inside, because it's dirty as hell. But after the fenders, I want to talk about my gaps. Before anybody starts hating off these gaps, all these things saying aligned, keep in mind, guys, this is not a Mercedes, okay? This ain't no BMW, this is no Lamborghini, this is a Dodge, okay? They're not known to have these fresh lines and everything, so I'm not expecting these awesome lines and perfect, okay? If you're expecting that, wrong channel, guys. But yeah, let me show you. One of them's here. I had to probably push it a little bit more in, but it's not a big deal. This didn't need any modification. I mean, this right here didn't need any type of modification. There's a gap on the other side. I'm trying to see if I can show you, because it's getting cold. Right there. See the tape? Have to see what's up with that. But besides that, it's perfectly fine. Same thing here. Right there, you see that? Again, I don't really trip. I'm not a guy that just nitpicking little stuff. I think even here too, it's like big and then like small, but the door opens fine, everything works as it's supposed to. Same thing with the hood. This I do have to adjust, but if you see, it's kind of big here and then over here too, and then you got this big gap. And the reason why is because the hood, I guess when they painted it, it never pushed it back. So again, just little stuff I haven't had the chance to fix on. I had to push the bumper, the hood much more towards this way, so that's easy to fix. This, I haven't had a chance to put it on, guys. So, haven't had a chance. This, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this. But I don't know how people have it, but I've seen people have the actual hood that actually has the actual scoop with the plastic. I don't know where the hell people got that. I got mine from a Mary hood, and it came with these metal, ugly mesh. I hated it. Same thing here. I had to cut it off. So I might just leave it like this. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. Leave your comment if that looks ghetto or not. I mean, I'd rather have this than the wire one. I'm not gonna lie. It just looked ugly. But yeah, I have to fix the hood. That's why we got those body lines. Same thing here. Right there, you got that. It's kind of a little bit big. Sadly, this thing chipped right there. Sucks. Get some paint. Chip that, I guess, because again, this is all custom, guys. It's never gonna fit perfect. I mean, it opens perfect. Everything's fine. Same here. Sucks right there, but I can get that fixed easy. But besides that, the diffuser fit perfect. The vents, they picked first. I mean, they fit perfect. Sensors as well. Everything fit fine. What's it called? Trying to see where else I might have had some like big gaps right there. That same here. I don't know why this won't go all the way in. You can kind of see that. Try taking the paint off and maybe scratching it to maybe push it more in. No luck. So I bought some paint to paint inside, but again, just small stuff, guys. But again, it's just not, for me, it's not a big deal, honestly. I mean, I don't know. Give me a rating, guys, from 1 to 10. How are my gaps, man? You know, from 1 to being the worst to 10 being awesome. If I had to give it a rating, man, I'd be happy with an 8.5, 8. But yeah, enough about the gaps, guys. Let's talk about the push bar. The one thing that nobody likes. I love this. Some people don't. I think somebody told me that if I get the 2015 and up, this right here will be much more lower, because I noticed it's a little bit high. But it's just weird, the bracket that they give me. It's just, I don't know, it's weird, because this fits fine, but then look at that. It's just like, what? I don't know. I'm gonna have to make a bracket to hold it, because it does, I guys can tell, it does move. So might have to drop it down a little bit and get that connected. But this is what I mean about the mesh. This is the factory one. This is the one from eBay. I didn't use the original one, so if I ever want to convert back to the stock mesh, I can. But yeah, look at that. We have the honeycomb covering, that way it's not open. Same thing with the bottom. I didn't really cut the original one. Yes, I know you got that stuff. I ran out of the black one. Again, that stuff will get fixed later. It's not a big deal, honestly. I was able to put these I don't know what the hell they call these. Oh damn, this bolt's about to come loose. Well, you gotta fix this. I guess the bolt came loose. Wow, that's crazy. Same thing here. I call them fangs, man. They're like vampire fangs. I don't know. I like them that they're like silver. I know some people paint them red or black, but they look nice. And again, it's an easy bolt on. Just remove that, and it all comes out. I might even rock just taking these off and just rock the grill itself. Again, there's just so many combos. It just looks awesome because you have different options. You can go with the basic SRT bumper. You got the police push bar, and if you want, you can go with this too. Might have to cut this off, but again, that's in the near future. Oh look, might be a little gap right there, but it's not a big deal, guys. It's not a big deal. And then we have the custom, the vents. It's open bigger. Yes, that's fiberglass. I had to cut it off. Again, guys, when I'm rushing this, I didn't take my time, so Probably in the spring, I'll probably do something about it, but that looks awesome the way it's opened up, guys. I'll see if I'll probably put some fog lights. I can do it. I just haven't had the time to. Same thing here. Look at that. Clean. Yes, I know I left the wires there, but again, all that's gonna get fixed. So I'll see if I put some actual fog lights or not, but besides that, it came out clean, guys. Look at that. Just beautiful, guys. What's another thing? Yes, I know the spoiler, the bottom lip, I want to get this wrapped with the honeycomb, carbon fiber honeycomb. But again, that's just in the future. And then another thing, I don't know what I'm going to do about this, but this thing literally is like touching against this, like, so I just put some electricity tape, and I don't know, I have to see what I'm going to do. I just don't want this to be like rub real hard and scratch the paint. So again, you can't see from far away, but I don't know. I have to see how I'm gonna fix that, but I'm not gonna leave that tape. I just left it there so it doesn't get scratched. But yeah, that's the moral of the front end. Again, some people love it, some people don't. I think it looks sick, but again, it can be removed anytime, guys. All right, and the next thing, guys, is the wiring for the side markers. These are off a 2015 Dodge Charger, brand new. They're the LED lights, got them from Oracle Lighting. I was able to, again, don't mind my mess, I know it's dirty. I was able to wire the harness from here and connect it here. I didn't want this on and this on. It's gonna throw it off because this looks ghetto. So I just left this one off and left this on, and then look at that, clean. I don't know if you can tell the wire. It's like right here. It's like right here. It's blue right there. It's kind of hard to tell, but yeah, that's what I did. Same thing with this one. The side marker that's here, connected here. Again, I had to get the harness from a 2015 and just tap into it. But besides that, it came out really nice. Again, the tail lights are tinted black. They're not smoked with that paint spray can. They're actually painted with a tint of black. Look at that. And I just want to show you guys how beautiful the OEM mesh came out. It just came out beautiful, guys. Same thing here. Now, people do ask me when I lower it, how am I gonna do it? Well, when I first made the car, they did decide to. I can't show it in here; it's kind of hard. But I did cut the fender. I might have to cut a little bit more. I'm not sure. That's gonna be in the future to lower it. But I wanted to talk about this right here. So I notice a lot of people when they do this, they have this rubbing, and if you see, it rubs against this plastic, and I basically cut it off, and that's what they said, to cut it off. But if you cut it off, then you only have two brackets holding it, and what happens if you hit a big bump or something? This thing's just gonna fall off. No matter if you have the two-sided tape. That failed me. I tried it failed me. So thank God my method, there's a bolt like right here that's attached to the actual body, works perfectly fine, and it got rid of the actual gap. Also, guys, there's no glue. All this right here that you see here and here, there's no glue, guys. Everything is just bolt on. Let me see if I can go under and show you guys. Right there. It's kind of hard to see, but yep. I am going to be uploading the video when I first got the car and just showing how I put it all together. So just keep an eye for that. Next week I'll probably drop the video, but yeah, guys, no glue. It's all like literally secure, like really secure. No gap on this one and the other one. I mean, check this one out too. I mean, this one probably needs to be pushed just a little bit more, but besides that, no gap, guys. get this, dude. Get your ass out of here with your Ford 150. I don't even know what that is. I'm not a Ford guy. But what's it called? Yeah, so I cut it the front fenders. I have to cut that one if I do decide to go lower it, but again, that's in the future. If I do cut it, I'm going to be able to, just because the bolts right here, so I have like all this room to cut, so I'm not worried about that. But yeah, guys, I also got the side rocker panels. Get them, guys, because if you don't, it's gonna look ugly. I don't know what else, guys. That's literally it. Like I said, a couple other videos I'll make is how much I paid, how much everything cost me, if you guys are interested in knowing. But this is just the overall how everything came out. Again, same thing here. Again, I don't know how people do it, but I noticed that if you align this up with the actual SRT bumper and you actually go with it and you don't do none of this cut, you have this one here that basically extends and it won't let it clip on. So I had to basically cut mine right here. I mean, I don't know if you guys did that. If you did, let me know. But I definitely had to do it on mine. So I definitely had to modify it. And same here. All this right here is all one piece, guys. So again, it's just a work of art piece, guys. And it just took a lot of work. And I promise you, it is solid. It is solid. This thing's not being held by glue or anything like that. This thing is bolted on with real bolts. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna see if I can go to car wash, get this thing washed, and probably upload more videos or do something. But besides that, guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Again, 4K custom, guys. It's getting dark, barely have any sun, and I'm just gonna leave it as is. If you do have any question, I have a lot of people asking me about the tires. They're 20 by 11 all around, 305 35 20. Okay, that's literally the set I went with. I think that's from factory. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Let me turn this thing on. This boy's stock, guys. The only thing I've done to it is put a oil filter on it. So again, guys, this is stock, okay? The only thing I've done to it is put an oil filter. Again, if I'm gonna go any type of performance, I'm definitely gonna put a Hellcat swap into it. But right now, I'm just gonna leave it basic stock. Again, I'd rather not do any modified or put a supercharger, because I'm not too sure. I'm not too familiar with just the whole process of supercharger and the whole what's it called, tuning and stuff like that. So I'd rather not mess with it. I'd rather have it just factory stock with 707 horsepower. So please don't ask me to make this thing super fast, because I'm not. I'm just gonna leave it bone stock. It's not cammed, okay? It's just stock, okay? Again, I want this thing to last me forever, so that's why I left it stock. I don't want any engine problems, so I'm happy how it is. It sounds perfect too. Let me see if I can turn it on and rev it for you guys real quick. Let's see. But yeah, guys, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. I know this is the second time I'm saying that, but this time I am actually calling it a day. But I'll definitely see you guys in the next video. If I missed anything, please let me know, leave your comment, and I'll probably talk about it in my next video.